We're joined by national champion Zane Rutherford of Penn State. We'll start with an opening statement from Zane on his match tonight, and then questions, please.
Same story as last night. Just got done with the match, so kind of winded, but don't have much to say. Just thanks for being here.
So much output. It's unbelievable, the amount of pressure and heat you put on people. How do you sustain that through 5 matches at the NCAA tournament and just make guys absolutely not want to be on the mat with you? And how much of that is the culture of Penn State wrestling? And you're the face of it right now. How much of that is culture, coaching, and what you guys are doing with all the pressure and output?
It's what we do every day in our room. Have fun with it, compete hard, and learn. So it's hard to show up in practice and be a different person than match day. So, just being that same person consistently every day, I think that's what happens.
Zane, you were taken down first.
Yep.
You were unfazed by that. Talk about how you were able to bounce back and not only win, but just dominate the rest of the match despite giving up the open takedown.
Not really getting down on myself. I've been taken down first. I was kind of relieved. I was feeling kind of nervous a little bit, but just kind of more like excited nervous. So, that's a signal. It's go time. It's national finals. Let's go. Just focusing on keep scoring after that point. Doesn't matter.
Zane, you've mostly dominated every opponent this year except for a couple times, but you're always talking about not only having fun but getting better. And how do you evaluate if you're getting better in competition when you do that to a guy?
Just making sure my mindset's right all the time. Everyone gives up points here or there, gets put in a situation they don't want to be put in. So just, embrace it and deal with the hand you're given and just keep rolling.
You really mauled everybody last year. I think you had maybe one close match last year. You had the Kalika match this year. You had the Sorensen match this year. Did those really help you to start, build this national tournament, this Zane Payne train, just grounding people into fodder, tournament like you did?
Those 2 matches helped me a lot. They're close matches, and I got scored on in the Iowa match a couple times. But I learned a lot from them. Learned to be patient. Learned to keep learning, keep trying new things. A couple of the moves I hit out there, I had to, they kind of go with what I already do, but just making those small adjustments and being willing to learn and grow.
Zane, when you talk about all these nicknames that's been given to you, and used to be a time when guys would have roles or whatever, moves named after them. Yeah. Would you like something like that named after you, and what makes that so unique?
Something like what named after me?
That bow and arrow, that jerk, whatever you do.
That move's been around for a while, so can't take credit for that.
Do you have anything unique about it?
Not too much. I pick up little things from our coaches. It's kind of like a freestyle move. You keep rolling with it. So it's not usually a pinning combination, but making that adjustment to the turn to getting the pin was, something I picked up from our coaching staff, and I've kind of made some adjustments to make it mine.
Zane, you were 3rd in the Olympic trials last spring, and are you going to go back and do some freestyle this year? Obviously, the #1 guy is in your workout room every day, too. Talk about your goals now that you're done with the college season.
Yeah, I love freestyle wrestling. I think wrestling's wrestling, so it doesn't really matter. Take some time off, whatever the coaches think is ideal, and then get right in the freestyle season. Those are my goals, see how far I can go with that kind of stuff. I really like freestyle.
Final question, please.
Okay. Zane, I do have to ask you about the Hodge Trophy that will be announced soon. Your thoughts about that?
I think, I kind of wanted to be honest, I wanted to win last year, so I think not getting it, Alex Stanger, very worthy guy to receive the reward, very tough competitor, but obviously you want to win that. And that was out of my control, so after realizing that last year, after I didn't get it, I really didn't put too much weight on it this year. It would be an honor to get it, but like I said, that's out of my control, so I just do whatever I can out there, score points, not let that make me nervous or anything like that, but it would be awesome to get it for sure.
Thank you, Zane. Thanks
Thank you.
everyone else.
Congrats, Zane.
Thanks. Appreciate it.